24 lens. Ooh.
Hey guys, this video is all about how to be a first AC or first assistant camera. My name is Ruth Hanthron.
Marilyn Chung.
And we just finished working on our first feature film. We were in the camera department.
Yeah.
We loved it, learned a lot. So we want to share our tips with you.
Number 1.
As first AC, nobody touches the camera except you.
It's okay.
The camera is your responsibility. Second AC doesn't touch the camera. To make sure that it's safe when the DP isn't there, make sure you have a sandbag on the tripod. Nobody touches the camera except for you.
Tip number 2. You're in charge of building the camera, so that box, autofocus, battery, lens,
Card, make sure you have the rods on right and the base plates. You have to make sure that it's balanced so that when the camera operator is doing movement, you want to make sure that it's nice and smooth. If it's too front heavy, they're going to have to worry about keeping it up.
Yep.
I made that mistake. So make sure it's balanced. Make sure you have all the handles that the camera op likes. Have the tear deck on there. Make sure that's out of the way. Make sure the cables are secure. You need to make sure the camera is built and ready to go when it's time to start rolling.
Tip number 3. You're the focus puller. Usually you have a monitor and then you have a wireless one, but right now we have a
So when the camera op is doing Steadicam work or has a movie and there's lots of movement, you need to be super concentrated and focused on your monitor to make sure that whenever the camera is moving towards or farther away from the action, that what is in focus is exactly what needs to be. And sometimes you get to do fun things like racking focus from the foreground to the background. It's a lot of fun to follow the action, but it's definitely a hard job and an important job. Yep.
Tip number 4, you have direct communication with DP or camera op where they want to set the camera, so you need to be with DP or camera op.
And make sure that you're paying attention whenever the DP is talking about the next shot so that you know where to move the camera, what lens you need to ask the second AC to go and grab for you. Just be paying attention to what the next scene is. Tip number 5, you need to make sure that you're communicating well with your second. You need to tell them which lens to get, you need to tell them if you need a bag of dirt, a sandbag to keep the tripod stable, where to put marks if they're missing that, if they need help with anything. You need to have direct communication between the DP and your second. You're that middleman, making sure that everything goes smoothly.
First AC, you are on top of everybody else but DP because you need to tell them and all the monitor where it should be and then
Making everything sure that the scene is going smoothly and that the camera's where it's supposed to be. But be nice to your second AC. Don't boss them around too much. Becca, if you're watching this, we love you. Thanks for being a great first AC and inspiring us to be better assistant camera.
Yeah.
And that's all the tips that we have for you guys today. Stay tuned for our next video on how to be a second AC. First video, let's go. Yep, action.
Can you clap?
Camera rolls.
Was that a good cut? Sorry, Daniel. Should I start? Or you start? Okay, I'll start. Hey guys, this video is all about... We want to do that over again? No, it's okay. Let's do another take just in case. Can you hear us? Let me start again.
Sorry, I'm nervous.
Alright,
Yeah, we're making them nervous.
okay. Number 2. Wait, tip number 2. Wait, let me check the notes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Number 2, before. Oh yeah.
Number 3.
Which is the right?
Wait, what number are we on? Alright, how long was that?